Are we live? I think we are. I'm blind as a bat. Bats aren't blind, by the way. Percival, can you tell us what happened last week? When you started speaking in Harold Bigelow's voice? Hello?
The bloody hell is this Harold person? You keep, I don't know, man. You keep speaking up. I don't know a Harold. Thank you very little.
This is the voice of Harold Bigelow. You don't remember that? I swear that you channeled Harold Bigelow from beyond.
Bloody channel. I don't know. I've sworn the English channel. If that's what you want to speak of, yeah, pat me on the freaking back then, man. But I've never channeled anyone or anything. I don't understand. Can you just fucking get me some Japanese gin? That's all I asked for.
Really? You swam the English Channel? Like all the way to Normandy? That's awesome. Okay. What's that?
And yes, who is this Harold character, and who gives a bloody piss about him anyway?
Oh, we have a special guest later who might give a flying donut about Harold Bigelow. Later. Hi, kids. Okay, this is a little bit out of order. We're going to shoot that cold open tomorrow. So it will actually appear before this. But I'm not technically savvy enough to make that actually look that way. Okay, I'm not being lazy this week. The fan... So, one day it's 72, and the next day it's 35, and it can't decide what the fuck. So, I had to turn on the heat, and it started screeching, and now my fan's out. and that works for both the heat and the AC. So, I have no fan to blow the cool or hot air around. I turned it on for a second this morning, and yeah, filled the house with the smell of a burned up motor. So, yeah, probably going to have to come up with a couple of $1,000 for that. This movie's kind of color. How about that? So we're down here without the clown suit on, drinking tall drinks full of ice, and orange juice in this case. Because yesterday it was 65 in the house and we were freezing our ass off in here. And tonight, it's almost midnight and it's 72 degrees in the house. All right, let's get on with it. This is Fear Chamber. Don't panic. Only your life is in danger. Boris Karloff, Julissa, Carlos East, Isela Vega. There's a bunch of more names down here that are even harder to pronounce, except for Eva Mueller. I know that one. But yeah, Fear Chamber. Okay. Fear Chamber is a 1968 Azteca film, directed by Juan Ibanez, and starring, as we mentioned, Boris Karloff. So Karloff stars as a mad doctor. This time around, he's the doctor, not the monster. He has discovered some kind of rock being which feeds off the hormones in human blood when triggered by fear. To feed the beast, he takes in women boarders and, with the help of several assistants, scares them out of their wits, then extracts their blood. In his fear chamber, his spook alley. He feeds small amounts of their blood to the creature and sends the girls on their way, thinking that they just had a bad nightmare. Well, things change when they nearly scare a girl to death. The doctor decides it's too dangerous to continue. We can't keep this up. But it's too late. The rock fiend can feed itself. This we find when one of the boarders, a would-be burglar, stumbles into its grasp while, looking for loot. The doctor kills the beast and sends his daughter and her beau on vacation, while he rests under the care of Helga, one of his assistants. She, however, has other plans. She seduces the handicapped orderly into helping her bring the creature back to life. Believing the creature will bring him worldly riches, the orderly brings more women to feed the thing and eventually goes stark raving crazy with greed, turning on everyone. Now it's up to the feeble old doctor to find out what the creature really wants before it's too late. Okay. We've seen better than this, but we've also seen a lot worse than this. Karloff is good as the aging doctor, although it seems laughable to use a spook alley as a way to get that, I assume adrenaline. Is adrenaline a hormone? That adrenaline up in the blood. Elicit enough fear to feed the beast, I said here. Now, that said, I have seen some terrified, not just women, I've seen some terrified individuals at our local spook alleys, haunted houses around Halloween time. So, I guess it's not completely crazy. Uh-oh. My tequila sunrise doesn't sunrise anymore. The creature itself is a hilarious bit of foam rubber rock. We never see its whole form, and it's probably just as well, because it probably would have been pretty bad. So Helga's S&M lesbian overtones and a raven-haired stripper, one of the boarders, add just enough erotica to turn this from crappy to kinky. That's how we like it, right, Percival?
Oh, you're a naughty clown, aren't you? You're a naughty, naughty clown.
Yes. 3. Hold on. So I talked to y'all about all my ads being out there on the Instagram and not backed up anywhere. Well, I fixed that. But we're talking about snapping or screenshotting then cropping, and then renaming 1,094 photos. So I just finished that earlier, and my fingers kind of sore from pushing this button and renaming these things. So I'm glad that's over with. We'll keep up with it from now on. 3. It's a 3-ring circus on feature 1. Now be sure to join us for feature 2. I don't know if I have another one of these. Look at that. I put some of that fresh thyme in there. But I kind of want one of those Bigfoot highballs. It's just, last time I went to the grocery store, I thought Charlie was out of orange juice, so I bought him a new half-gallon. And there was a half-gallon in the fridge that wasn't even open. So now I really have a lot of orange juice. Maybe we'll just add some to the Bigfoot highball. We'll cheat and not squeeze the orange and just use orange juice to use this up before it goes bad. All right. Y'all kids come back now. We're carrying on. Not in similar title vein. All right. See you in a few minutes, kids. Oh, we missed.